Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a great show. The Wrecking Crew, quoting from Wikipedia, says the Wrecking Crew was a nickname coined by Hall of Fame drummer Hal Blaine for a group of studio and played anonymously on many records in Los Angeles during the 60s. It happened when one of the old-time musicians was leaving the studio and said, "These guys are going to wreck the music business." Of course, the rest is history. The group of musicians were many, but the core of the group were musicians like Glenn Campbell, Leon Russell, Hal Blaine, Tommy Tedesco, Don Randy, and from the hits of the Beach Boys, Frank and Nancy Sinatra, Elvis, the Monkees, the Mamas and Papas, Sonny and Cher, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Simon and Garfunkel. The list is endless. The big hits started when legendary producer Phil Spector hired the local 47 LA musicians to record the early girl groups like the Ronettes and the Crystals. The famous Phil Spector Wall of Sound was actually the Wrecking Crew. We have the official tribute band to the Wrecking Crew, endorsed by Hal Blaine and Denny Tedesco, the writer and producer of a film documentary which will soon be officially released. It was a special time for making records. Time has proven these songs will live on forever. It's truly the legacy of magic musicians who became known to the Wrecking Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, relax, sit back, enjoy Demolition, a tribute to the Wrecking Crew. It was the summer of '63. The hits were coming one after another, and a great time for teenagers like myself. How about a top 10 hit now from Sam Cooke? Another Saturday Night.
Saturday night, and I ain't got no money. I got some money, 'cause I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful, yes, I'm in an awful, I'm in an awful, baby.
The Wrecking Crew was the recording sound of the Tijuana Brass. The first hit for Herb Alpert was El Solo Toro, more well known as The Lonely Bull. Then in 1965, they recorded Taste of Honey, which became the first of 7 Grammy Award winners for the Wrecking Crew. Doo-wop group Jay and the Americans made a trek west in the late 60s to make an album. Here's one of the songs from that session, This Magic Moment. Spector's Wall of Sound now returns with Be My Baby by the Ronettes, and He's a Rebel, which was written by Gene Pitney and recorded by the Crystals.
The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go.
Johnny Ramostella. He was more well known as Johnny Rivers. He was born in Brooklyn, New York, but raised in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, which gave him a little background on his music. Here are two of his big hits, Mountain of Love and The Poor Side of Town.
Love. You didn't want you didn't want you
Knew that he was mine, so I gave him all the loving I had. And one day he took me home to meet his mom and his dad.
Then he asked me to be his bride and always be right by his side.
I felt so happy I almost cried, and then he kissed me. Then he kissed me. And then he kissed me. And then he kissed me.
Oh, great stuff in the late 60s.